morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennox. I'm so glad that you are supporting and being on the show today with me. Well, this is Wednesday night psychic readings. The chat room is open. Your moderators are Shava Bodhi and Christy. Please subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. And please type all your questions in caps. I know some people, they come in later and they don't hear this. But please type your questions in caps. Otherwise, I'll probably go past you and don't see you. But anyway, I answer all your questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information is up to you. Um, know that your destiny can change and that time is constant. Okay. Also, let me give these four things. Remember, write down in the my mind, subscription box down below. You'll see the numbers for National Domestic Violence Hotline, National Sexual Assault Hotline, um, Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, and the National Parent Hotline. And all those numbers are down below. Also, the website is the essenceofsuccess.net. You'll see it at the top of the chat. And for those, it's paypal.me/Gail Bocelli, which is also at the top of the chat. So you can check in there um, at the top of the chat to see those things. And I thought I had them in the description box, but evidently not. So I'll have to put them back in again. Thought I had it in there, but anyway. Yeah. So anyway, and that's for Shava Bodhi and Christy. If people ask about donations or the website, tell them to go back up to the top unless you want to recopy it down. They can go back up to the top of the chat. Okay, let me do a little shout out. And tonight is New Year's Eve reading. Okay, and tomorrow will be January, but tonight is New Year's Eve reading. Okay, so let me get the shout outs going. Hi, Christina. How are you? Hi, Sweetie Pie. Hi, Terry T. Hello, Deborah R. How are you doing? Hello. Oh, I said Christina. Hello, Crystal Moore. Hi, Shiv. How you doing? We haven't seen you in a minute. Of course, Shava Bodhi. How you doing, my girl? She House Spirit. How are you? I know Shava Bodhi, White Christmas, huh? We got more snow last night, and it's supposed to snow again starting tomorrow. I guess at 3 or 4 o'clock into Friday. So anyway, I guess we'll just be snow buddies, okay? Okay, Terry T, how you doing? How you doing? All right, let's get this started on. Let's see what's happening for New Year's. Okay. First off is Christina, and I don't have any questions, so I'm going to keep going through until I get questions. Christina Hesley, my Christina. Let's see what's coming up for New Year's for you. Somebody's going to get a little lit, and they should be careful. I see it's almost, evidently, she doesn't know when to stop drinking. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Anyway, or know when enough is enough, okay? But anyway, other than that, your New Year's will be uneventful, other than this person is getting drunk. And it's just something for y'all to laugh at and talk about it real bad for drinking that way. But anyway. Okay, next up, Sweetie Pie. What's up for Sweetie Pie for New Year's? Oh, I see a gentleman caller. Scared of you, mama. It's showing me a gentleman caller for New Year's. I think a guy's going to ask you out on a date, Sweetie Pie. And this is somebody that you've known for a long time. So it's a friend of a family. And I see there's like, God, not a concert. What did they call these back in the day where you bring your bottle? You bring your bottle and you buy the set up there. God, there was a name for that. But anyway, he's got tickets. He's got two tickets, and he's inviting you to go. Cabaret. There we go. It's like cabaret, and he buys a drink, and I mean, he has a drink, and all you have to do is buy the setups. But he invites you to go, and you go, and you guys have a nice time. It's really nice. You see a lot of friends that you haven't seen in quite a while, so it's a very nice network and reconnecting with some people. So you should have a good New Year's. Okay, next up, Terry T. Terry T. What's New Year's be like? Huh. You could be with the family, but I see a gentleman in the background. Hmm. They're saying you could be with the family, but there's a guy in the background, so it must be possibilities, Terry, that if you wanted to go out for New Year's or maybe not go to a club, but maybe just spend time together, that you and this guy will. You'll spend time together. He's in the background. He's a little shy. He's a little shy. He's not forthright or forward coming right to you. So, but he's a little shy. But there is a gentleman in the background. So there's a possibility that you will have a date for New Year's. Okay. Deborah R. What's coming up for Deborah R? Oh, Deborah, you'll be at home alone. But I don't know, it doesn't seem like it bothers you because you feel like people are kind of crazy out there anyway. So you feel safer if you're at home. I see you getting phone calls. If not the night before, the day of New Year's, you'll get a lot of phone calls and well wishes. So I guess sometimes it is better to be safe, right? Because you just never know. So I see you being home. Okay. Next up, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Let's see what your New Year is going to be like. You might go to a club. You might go to, if you don't go to a club, then you will be at home with your daughter on New Year's, but it's one of the two. So you could be at the club or you could be at home. Um, Either way, you're going to enjoy. If you're at the club, you're going to enjoy partying and be around with different friends or people you just met. Or if you stay home with your daughter, you're going to play some games together. You just play some games and enjoy one another. So either way. Okay, Crystal Moore. Okay, what are you doing for New Year's? Crystal, you get in a little bit of a tiff New Year's Eve night with a girlfriend. I believe that you have plans to do something or to go to a party, possibility of somebody's house, or either like a lounge, one of the two. But you two have a bit of a tiff, a disagreement. I don't know, like who's going to drive or who has the better car or who has gas in their car. But it's no big argument. Like I said, it's a small tiff. But anyway, you do go. And I think you, Crystal, have a little bit of attitude about her when you get to this party. I see this woman, she's flirting all around and stuff, and you just kind of giving her the side eye. And if you go to a lounge, it'll be more applicable for the both of you. Okay. All right. That's what I see for you for New Year's. Okay, Shiv. All right. How you doing, Shiv? Let's see what's going on for you. I see food and I see dancing, Shiv. I see a lot of dancing going on and a lot of food. So I don't know if that's a culture celebration or a family celebration, but the dancing seems like it's cultural and the food is there and you have a good time. You're around family and friends. It's a safe environment. So you have a good time. But it seems more to me like it might be a culture event. So do go and enjoy yourself. Okay. All right. Next up, Shava Bodhi. Shava. Okay, Shava. Let's see. What's coming up for Shava Bodhi for New Year's? Oh, no, two of them are men. One is a girlfriend and two are men. But they're three invitations for New Year's. So you have options, girlfriend. Whatever that you want to do. Um, the girlfriend, just the two of you go out and kick it. What will be, will be. The two guys, one of those guys has ulterior motives. And when I say ulterior motives, yeah, y'all may go out, but he's going to want to come back and spend the night. Okay, just letting you know. That's what the angels and guides are showing me. One of them is going to want to come back and spend the night. The other one will probably give you a hug and a kiss and thank you for a beautiful evening. And he'll go his way and you go yours. So, like I said, you got three options: one with a girlfriend and two with two different guys. These guys, you know them. I don't see that you ever had a relationship with them, but you know these guys and they know you. They like you. They like you a lot, and I think you get along pretty well with them. But anyway, like I say, just remember one will be a gentleman, the other is going to want some booty. Okay. Just to let you know, sister girl. Okay, next up, oh, Shalberty, where did you go to? I got She-House Spirit. Yeah, how did I miss you? Okay, She-House Spirit. See what's going on for New Year's for you. Very quiet, very quiet. You'll be at home in the comfort of your home, in the safety of your home. Very quiet, other than I see you maybe doing a prayer at midnight, thanking God for another year. But very quiet. I see you watching TV though. Yep, watching TV, but kind of quiet. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, there's Shava Booty. Next up, Lakeisha. Hi, Lakeisha. How are you doing, young lady? Okay, Lakeisha. Let's see what's coming up for you for New Year's. Lakeisha, you just want to, I don't know, to a club or a cabaret or somebody's house for a party, and it looks public. So I'm going to say maybe more into a nightclub because it looks public. But you just gonna dance and you like you sweating like, whew, I've been out here on this floor for two songs now. I got to sit down for a minute. But yeah, but you're gonna enjoy yourself. And you're gonna meet a couple gentlemen unknown to you. They will come up and introduce yourself to you. But a couple of gentlemen, and I see you writing your phone number down, so you're exchanging digits. I see that. Okay. All right. Well, get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it. All right. Next up, Jazz Winder. Hi, Jazz Winder. How are you doing? Jazz Winder's birthday is New Year's Eve. Well, Jazz Winder, I won't be on New Year's Eve, so let me tell you right now. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Okay, let's find out what you're going to be doing for New Year's, Jazz Winder. You want to hook up with somebody from the past. Why? That's why they're in your past. That's why we call them exes. You either want to hook up with somebody from your past or somebody currently, but you're not for sure how they feel about you. You're kind of I don't want to say wishy washy, but you're not for sure about this new person how they feel about you. But there is somebody from the past that you wish you could hook up with for New Year's. So I guess it's up to you, your decision and your option, what you want to do. Because if you want to hook up with somebody, you'll probably need to call them and get in touch with them. Because how are they going to know unless they're psychic or got telepathy? So you probably have to call that guy or guys and find out if they got any plans for New Year's. And if not, hey, why don't y'all get together and kick it? Okay. All right. Let's see who else. Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Lee Smith. How are you doing, sir? Let's see what you're doing for New Year's. I'm all right. Mama's all right. I'm cool. Everything is fine. Happy New Year. Thank you, God. It's all good. As you, Mr. Smith, it ain't no big hoorah, nothing like that. You just like, I'm cool with it. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for another year. You and Mama's fine, so that's beautiful. So that's you'll be at home. I don't see y'all going out. It's a possibility. I see a couple that might stop by. A couple that are your friend, you and your wife's friends. So they might stop by to enjoy a little New Year's dinner with y'all at the house or have some sippy poos. But yeah, I do see a couple stopping by. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see who else. Okay. All right. I guess that's it. I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, let me know. Oh, Miss Wilhelmina. Ah, hi, Miss Wilhelmina. How you doing? I missed you. The page was going. I'm sorry, Miss Wilhelmina. Be sure to subscribe and like. Subscribe because with the page going, I only see 12 likes and the page is running. Okay, come on, y'all. Anyway, Miss Wilhelmina, let's see what you're doing for New Year's. Well, you're cooking, but a very small meal. So evidently, you got a couple that's coming by, just the four of you. You know, sit around and talk and eat a little bit, but it's not a lot of food. It's like a little soiree, where you have a few little things. Maybe not so much finger foods, maybe that too, but like some leftovers that you kind of hooked up from Christmas, but that you took out the freezer, and maybe a couple of fresh items to add to that. But anyway, I see you and you and your husband, another couple coming over. You guys just sitting around kicking it, just enjoying. It was quiet and peaceful. You enjoy. I see you got some music on, some old school. Why I hear that song? I got to steal away. The old school. All right now. All right, Miss Wilhelmina, watch yourself. I got to steal away. I've got to steal some old school. Boy, that bring back some memories, don't it? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Okay. Tammy, I miss you. See, the page was scrolling. I'm going back up. I see that I missed people. Tammy, how are you doing? Glad to see you. All righty. Let's find out what your New Year's is going to be like. Oh, Tammy, I see you getting in an argument with your husband. Hmm. It's almost like you wish you were anywhere else but here. That's how you feel. But you get into an argument. It's not a bad argument, but it's not how you wanted to end the year argument. But yeah, I see you being any place except there, but so be it. Economically, it's not feasible. for what you wanted to do, maybe get away, or maybe you and him together go to some function. But anyway, that's all right. Only thing I would tell you, Tammy, is try to calm it down so by 12 midnight, at least y'all are kissing and making up. Okay? I'll put it to you like that. Oh, and you got a question for me. What does your Christmas look like? Oh, okay. Let me check on Christmas. We missed you yesterday, or I missed you yesterday. Well, it'll be a joyful time because you're going to be around family, Tammy. It will be a joyful time. So your Christmas, you're not going to be at home. You're going to be at a relative's house, but it'll be family and everybody will just be having a good time and laughter and love and food. Just yeah, just a really good time. So yeah, you have a good Christmas. Okay, let me go back up. If I missed anybody. Okay. Doesn't look like I did. Okay, y'all. You can come with your question. Um, I think I've answered everybody as far as New Year's. And don't forget now, tomorrow night I'm going to do January, the beginning of January. What's going to be going on at the beginning of the month? Because you know we're going into Mercury retrograde next Thursday. Yeah, the 29th. So find out what's going on. Um, let's see. Questions? Caps, caps. Put them in caps. I'm looking for questions. I like that. Shavabodi said, "Just get naked when he comes, when he opens his mouth, and that will change the dynamics." It sure will, because he won't know what to say. Like, well, baby, baby, baby. He'll probably get to speaking in tongues. Might even use it. Bad Linus, bad Linus. Okay. Oh, okay. Shiv, any messages from my angels and guides? Okay. Shiv, I'm seeing a darkness, but it's a door, a black door. And they're saying, don't open that door. Now, I don't know if that's emotionally, spiritually, or physically, but they're showing me this big black door, and they're saying, don't open that door. So, what I'm going to tell you is don't tempt fate. If you know that this door is darkness, that means it must be darkness on the other side of it. So don't go there. In other words, don't go there. You back up, back yourself up. If you see this darkness coming, back up, Shiv. Like that ain't you. That ain't you, and it won't never be you. But just back up. So the angels and guides say, don't open that door. I think you understand that better than I do. Okay. Okay. Crystal, I have 10 to be out of my current residence. 10 days. I'm going to say that must be what it is. I have 10 days. You didn't put that. Uh, or 10 o'clock? No. Hopefully it's 10 days to be out of my residence. Will I find, yeah, there it is. Okay, I see the last sentence. Will I find something in 10 days, Miss Linus? Okay. It's hopeful. Crystal, the angels and guides said it's hopeful. So I would say continue to put in your applications for wherever, and it is hopeful. And don't forget to say, what love, magic, and miracles I receive here and now. Okay, don't forget to say that, Crystal, because that's important. That does change things. And there's already people in the chat room can tell you that have experienced it. So it does change things. But yeah, they're just saying to be hopeful. They're not defining, giving me a definitive answer, but they're just saying be hopeful. So it can be. Just apply, supply. Okay, Christina, do the angels have a message for me? Okay. Wow. Christina, they said, come down off your high horse. Girl, what you doing, Christina? Come on now. That's what they're saying. Come down off your high horse. Now, I know sometimes we feel so good, like the kids say, pop your collar, or I'm all that in a bag of chips. But we got to learn to be humble too, right? We got to learn to be humble sometimes. We can't let ego, the illusion of ego, let like, I know I look good, or I know I got this, or yeah, I got this brand new car. Don't let the illusion of ego get you into trouble. Okay? Just be thankful and all that, but in other words, don't act like you're better than somebody else because we're all on that same train. We just got different destinations. Okay, so just humble yourself. Thank God for whatever blessings that He brings your way. Thank God, but don't think that you're better than somebody else. So you're saying, come down off that horse. Okay, Christina. All right. Um. Okay. Remember, put your questions in caps. Miss Wilhelmina said, "Hey, love, it's old school. Live and let love. Right on. I agree." Uh, TT, stop. Will my gentleman be someone like Ghostbuster Chris? No. I mean, I don't know. It's still a mystery and a surprise because the universe and God and the angels, they're bringing this guy to you. That's what I told you. Be patient. When you focus, you know what you want, your criteria and all that. That's beautiful. That's fine. Now let the universe bring it to you. Just live your life, whatever that is, Terry. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, or whatever. Just live your life, because He will come. But you have to let it go. If you keep putting your foot in it, how's God gonna bless you? Right? We say that sometimes. We ask God for these things, but yet we're like, I like that guy right there. What's your name? What you doing? You know, Instead of like all of a sudden this man comes and you see him, he sees you, and he's like, well, hi, how are you? You speak. There you go. Right? You're letting the universe evolve you with this man to come. So do that, okay? Do that, Terry. Go get you some toys, boy. Girl, go get you some toys. You know I'm crazy. Okay. Okay. Miss Wilhelmina, driving to Atlanta in the morning. Is there any problems? Okay. No, I see a little bit of rain, but no storming. I see a little bit of rain, but other than that, the highway looks good. The highway looks real good. Yes, ma'am. And you get to your destination with no problems. Yep, you'll be fine, Miss Wilhelmina. Looks good. Thank God you're not up here in the snow and ice, okay? Whew. Oh, did I miss you, Jessica? Let me go back up. Oh, when will I change my last name again? Okay. Possibility in a year to two. From 1 to 2 years, you'll change your last name. I don't. I mean, that's the range that the angels and guides are giving me. But I think, or what I'm feeling right now is probably within a year's time. Before before this time next year, you will have changed your name, gotten married. Okay. Uh, okay, going down now. Will I change my last name? Driving to Atlanta. Okay, Lakeisha, what state what state will I be moving to in 2023? Okay, Ohio. Wow, that came up real fast, Lakeisha. Before I could even get the sentence out, they told me Ohio. Okay. Columbus, maybe? I'm just saying, there's a lot of cities in Ohio. That's all I know is Columbus, Ohio. So, but yes, if you want to, you'll be moving to Columbus. And it looks like around May or June, somewhere in there, and the end, about the beginning of summer, May or June. Okay, which is a good time to move because the weather is good too. Okay. Oh, thank you, Christina. She's telling me time for collecting the collective reading. Okay. Time for the collective. Oh, hi, Patty. Hi, Patty. How are you doing? Let me do a quick New Year's reading for you, and then I'll do the collective. Okay, because you just came in. Okay, what is New Year's going to be like for Patty? Patty, they're saying that you have options. I see that you're debating with yourself whether to stay home or to hit them streets, hit them streets. But you're debating. So I guess either way, you could either spend years at home or you could spend New Year's out and about. Now, I'm not seeing a club or a lounge or concert or none of that. It's just out and about. So maybe you're visiting friends for New Year's or maybe stopping by somebody that's having a little intimate soiree or a little party or something. And if not, then you're staying at home. But either way, and it really doesn't matter to you. You could go either way. You could either stay at home or go out. So you have the option. But that's your New Year's. Okay. Thank you, Patty. All righty. Let's do the collective now. Okay. Angels, guides, miracles, God. What is the collective for the chat room? This may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, then it wasn't for you. If it is, it shall come to pass for somebody, either watching the video or listening. Hmm. Somebody's got a hot head and it's the wig. It's like you need to take that under cap off and just put the wig on because it just makes your head sweat more. So they're saying, you know how they have those wig cap shawl that you can put on and then you put your wig over it? Well, for whoever this is, it just makes your head sweat more. So the angels are saying, take the cap off underneath and just put the wig on your head, and you should be fine. I guess it gives your head more chance to breathe. Okay. Somebody's going to be glad that the holidays are coming up to be able to sleep in They're showing it like, you know how they have like the cartoons that be sawing wood, sleeping. It says I'm sawing wood, they sleeping. So, well, this is how somebody in the room. I don't know because I know a lot of you do work, but you're gonna be so glad to sleep in that you don't have to get up. You have a few, 2 or 3 days off before you have to go back to work. So enjoy your rest and enjoy your sleep, and God bless you. Been there and done that. I used to work every holiday. Why? Because I want that 2.5, 2.5 overtime if you work the holiday. My girls used to be like, you know where mom is? She's at that damn job. I would still cook and do stuff at the house, but had to make the money. I was a single parent. You have to do what you have to do, right? Okay. Anyway, so what else, angels, guides, and miracles? Ooh, somebody gonna be partying this weekend. Whoa, I think I saw that the other night too. This dancing, partying, partying, getting ready for New Year's, getting ready for Christmas, I should say. I don't know. It looks like it could be a gathering, but somebody's just dancing. Okay. I don't know if it's who I said earlier was dancing till she sweat, but this is telling me somebody's gonna be dancing their butt off. Okay. Ooh, the angels and guides said some or two people. You need to be careful during Christmas weekend. There's a possibility of a baby. So I'm not going to say be cautious. Maybe you want a child. God bless. Maybe you want to have a baby. But anyway, the angels and guides said there's. I don't know if they're in the chat room or listening to the show, but you're gonna be pretty fertile this Christmas weekend. So if you do the hoochie coochie, expect surprise, surprise, surprise. Okay. What else? Heaven help us all. Ain't that the truth, angels? Heaven help us all. What else? Somebody is going to have a vision of a future happening, and it's going to be for the good. When you have this vision, it might scare you at first. I don't know if it's an orb or whatever that it is, but it's a relative that's coming to visit you, but it's all good. It's like good news is coming. Like, thank you, God. Good news is coming. Okay. And, and that's it. That's all they got. They gave me for the collective for the chat. Well, thank you, Shava Bodhi. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. Thank you, Christy, wherever you at. I think Christy's in here. Thank you, Christy. Also, love you. Anyway, don't forget tomorrow night now. I'll be doing the 1st of January. So, like, first 2 weeks of January, what could be going on? Because, like I said, we're going into Mercury retrograde. Sometimes Mercury retrograde can be beneficial. It's not always bad, even though Mercury is going backwards that way. But anyway, for some of us, it can be good. So, anyway, but I'll give a reading on that. Um, what else? Don't forget, I am love, magic, miracles. I receive here and now. I am love, magic, and miracles. I receive here and now. Y'all just say it as much as you can. I'm telling you, it will change your circumstances for the better. It really will. Love is the most powerful energy. Magic, ha! We're all magic, and miracles happen every day. every day. Okay. Well, if no one has told you, I was trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something, but I don't know. Okay, if no one's told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and finish your evening or have a good evening, depending where you're at on the West Coast or the South or in the East Coast. But anyway, have a good evening and know that you are loved. And I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers, tell your frenemies. All right, tell them come on in because I'm going to do next Tuesday show, the 27th, and then the rest of the week I'm not. I want to take that time off as vacation just for me. Okay, so anyway, tell them come on in tomorrow night. Let's see what's going on in January. Okay, thank you, everybody, and I love you.